We created a video to show you what we have been learning this week in our class.
On Monday, we celebrated our first day back at school by planting our little garden seeds.
We have tomatoes, broccoli, lettuce, radish, onions, cauliflower, carrots, beetroot, mint and cabbage. We will look after our seedlings every day. We will water them and give them lots of sunlight.
Tanya showed us a coding program called studio.codes.org.
This program is made to help us learn to create computer programs and develop problem-solving skills. It also helps us to stretch our brains, especially when the coding problems get more and more challenging and difficult. Flyer Debbie talked to us about the different media that can help us with our learning. We learned about the way people share information and the different ways people communicate with each other. For example, we have social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, blogs. We read books, signs, and posters. We can also watch TV, movies, and listen to music. Our science experiment.
We poured some water on the concrete in the shade and in the direct sunlight. We made predictions about what would happen to the water.
Guys, what do you think's going to happen to the puddle in an hour's time?
It's gonna dry up. Will get really hot, then dry up because of the sun. Might dry up, might sink into the concrete.
Might sink into the concrete. What do you think, Jessie?
This part might dry up, but the puddle down there will not.
Okay, why do you think this puddle won't dry up? Because there's what?
There's more water down there than up here.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Which puddle do you think will dry up first? Guys? You think our one will dry up first? Okay, what do you think, Petuetti? Why do you think their one will dry up first?
Because their one's the middles.
Because their one's the smallest. Oh, okay.
What happened after an hour?
The water in the shade was drying up slowly. The water right under the shade took longer.
The water in direct sunlight dried up quickly.
Dried up.
It evaporated.
Oh, this is that. It evaporated. Wow. And they were all touching it. They couldn't believe that the water had gone. They had to touch it.
We have lots of questions now about what happened to the water and why.
We'll let you know all about the results of our investigation in our next assembly.
We looked at and talked about our learning levels wall. The charts on our wall are very important tools for our learning. We can see clearly what level we are on for reading, maths, writing and spelling. This helps us focus on trying to go up the block or the ladder or get out of the ditch. The charts make us want to get better and better with our learning. Another important rule in our class is our spelling rule. We all know that there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. 5 of those letters are vowels, 21 are consonants.
But there are 45 sounds that we need to learn.
Did you know that vowels have long sounds and short sounds? The long vowels say their own name.
Like the long A for ape, long E for tree, the long I for ice cream, and the long O for boat.
And the long U is in fruit and uniform.
We have the short vowels. Apple, egg, igloo, ox, umbrella. Then you have the other sounds called ow and ow.
Or the ers. And oi and oi. We are taking on the challenge of learning as many sounds as we can to help us become better spellers, writers and readers. We'll let you know how we go.
Thank you for watching our movie.